Welcome back to Character Select. Dave Savin, Pillars of Eternity. I'm looking for work.
I do have something, if you don't mind stepping on the toes of the Crucible Knights. Come to think of it, the Dominels won't be too pleased either. They've never liked seeing someone with nicer things than them.
So, I think you mentioned that there's like a faction system in play. Is this the third faction?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's the dozens, which these guys represent, the sort of locals here. There's the Crucible Knights, who are the lawful idiots, and there's the Dominels, who are the criminal faction.
All right. We'll figure about that later. I'm pretty sure that I would rather support the dozens because they seem to be like the neutral dudes.
I mean, they are a bunch of rowdy local. They're basically an angry mob waiting to happen.
Hey, if there's going to be an angry mob, I want them supporting me, not fighting me. Because God knows cleaning up after killing an angry mob takes for fucking ever. Alright. But we'll do that later. Or maybe never. Who knows? How do I... gotta walk all the way over here. Cool. Yeah. I whenever I play a game like this, where it's like, oh, you can join one of these crews, but you piss off the other crews so you can't join them, makes me upset. Because then I have to choose things, and I don't like choosing things, even.
Choosing is hard.
Not even that choosing is hard, I don't like being locked out of content, essentially. I had the same problem in Skyrim, where it's like, oh, you can support the Imperials in their civil war, or you can support the Stormcloaks. And I'm like, well, the Stormcloaks are probably the better faction to support, but I don't want to choose, man. So I didn't. I just ignored that storyline entirely.
Not choosing is a valid choice, as the Witcher games like to remind us.
Some of my favorite quest resolutions in the Witcher games are literally, you know what? I don't even care what's going on here. I'm leaving. Oh my fucking god.
Hello.
Nobody said anything about drakes.
You're just here to be friends, Dave. Don't be weird about it.
A small flame blight. Azarips. Alright, Aloth. I'm gonna need you to keep blasting a motherfucker. While
I want to have your backline step back, because you guys can't breathe fire. You could probably eat Tamok.
Nope, still alive. Barely, but still alive.
Oh, heal?
I mean, do I need to?
Dang, there's no reason not to. Debuff Sagani if he goes down. And you have that AoE heal you can drop. The per encounter one, yeah, that one. Only radiance. There you go.
Well, that's one Drake dead.
Yeah, you're overleveled as fuck for this area.
Knock that Drake off its wings?
On its ass.
How? I don't...
Well, you bonked it really hard and it flipped over, and now it died.
Exactly what I was going for.
I'm not gonna lie, that death animation is actually pretty awesome. Where it like flies up, tries to get away, and then just dies. Alright, well, that was definitely a thing that happened. Ooh. Yoink.
Blood moss, blood moss. Anyway, welcome to Yellowstone.
Oh, is there an active volcano here too?
Yeah, I mean, look at the pools. Yellowstone has that exact same kind of coloration. It's remarkable pools.
Doo-doo-doo.
That's what I like.
Bonk!
Poor little kobolds.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like the sounds that they make. I mean, granted, they're dying.
Ribbits.
You know what? We bought those magic items and we never actually equipped them.
Correct. I was waiting to see if you noticed.
They're
in your stash.
No, they're right here.
Oh, are they?
Cape of the Cheat.
And obviously that needs to go on your main character so she can be a little doggo girl.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, wait, not the Cape of the Cheat. It the Cape of the Fox?
Cloak of the Fox and Hunter. Doesn't actually do that, though.
No, but it would be really cute if it did.
I suppose I can take the hat off and just pretend. Of Resolve of Constitution.
Hey, that seems like an Aloth or Pallegina thing. Probably Pallegina, actually.
She doesn't have a single ring.
Hold on. Check and see what her belt does. I think that's also plus Constitution.
Nope. Regen.
Nope. Regen. Nice.
Bracers of All-Consuming Rage is +2 Might, +1 Con. And right now you've got +1 Perception.
Now, it's worth noting that Strength also gives damage to spell users. So
right.
You can put that on Aloth, and that'd be pretty funny. But also putting it on Adair is perfectly reasonable.
Crit multiplier bonus. Firebrand, because Firebrand is amazing. Alright, and then who doesn't have a Cloak of Protection? Everybody's got something good on. Hey, except for that. That's garbage. Put this cloak on. Cloak it up. There we go. Alright. It's the Stalker's Torque. Fine Wand. Okay, we're good. Gotta get used to saving again. It's so long since I played a game with quick saves. Oh, hello. Alright, see ya. Oh god. He dropped a spiritual pillar on my head. Oh, fuck!
And he baited you into another encounter. Lol.
Son of a bitch!
Well, just have Ed bonk some guys, it's fine.
Interdict the fuck out of them. I will silently scream in their faces.
Free! I want to see your manager!
Hey there.
Save off on that. Now you can probably throw that one. Clear conscience.
I'm ready.
Great Uniqua.
That's
Am I not silently screaming?
Yeah, you did. So you need how
There's kind of a lot happening right now.
Yeah.
Where the hell am I? Now that I'm not wearing my hat, I'm just kind of around.
You're right behind Ed. Or sorry, right behind Pallegina.
No, you.
Ed's getting the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah, but this thing ain't gonna live for much longer. It's fine.
Can't get a good shot with this.
Bonk. Grab all of this garbage. Don't forget to grab his garbage. There's a cave.
I don't know if I called a bunch of gemstones garbage, but yes. More dragons.
How many of you dragon fuckers are there? Jesus.
A lot. Yeah, just fucking throw the little encounter boop at him.
The witch?
The 2 per encounter one. An Arcane Assault, there you go.
Oh, we're gonna rest before we go into this place.
Okay, well, in that case.
I mean, might as well, right? I appreciate the attempt that they made to limit the resting, but at the same time, doesn't really work.
Yeah. It gets even worse in Pillars 2, where resting is just not even a factor. In Pillars 2, all of your abilities, including spells, are per encounter. And you only need to rest to recover from wounds if you fuck up.
Interesting. Actually, one of the things I really liked from Pathfinder Kingmaker was the fact that camping in the wild was very complicated and very dangerous.
Yeah, I really like the camping system in Kingmaker. That is cool.
It was like you had to set somebody to cook, you had to set people up on alternating watches. Fucking drakes. Fucking drakes.
It's even more interesting in Wrath of the Righteous, where there's a corruption meter that starts filling up every time you rest out in the wilds. Because, of course, that game's all about doing a big crusade against demons and shit.
Right.
Hey.
So, the more times you rest, the bigger rolling debuff your whole party gets.
Interesting. But yeah, ultimately...
Thing isn't doing the job.
No, you're fine, Ed. Don't worry about it. Ultimately, I don't know what the answer is as a designer, but... I mean, you can't not have people rest, but maybe the answer is saying, you know, you can only rest so many times...
Sure.
Per encounter. Or you have to do so many encounters between rests, or you can't actually get rest, or something like that, or... healing takes so long that it's not worth doing, or, you know, something like that.
Yeah. Let's see. I think dragons are primordials? Or wilders, one of the two. I think they're primordials.
Alright, well.
Let me look real quick. Nope, too late.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Well.
Cyclopedia. Bestiary. Drakes. Drakes are considered beasts.
Ah, rip.
Well, it's fine.
Hello, nurse.
The other thing I particularly like about this game is the way that they play low-high magic. High-low magic, I guess. Not sure how to say it, but magic is obviously very common, but it's very limited in what it can do.
Yeah.
I like that.
Like, for example, magic cannot actually heal wounds. It just makes you feel better.
Yeah. It's a painkiller, it's not a restorative.
Exactly. Hey, look, some primordials.
Jesus. Oh, this is a problem. I don't think Fireball is gonna do me.
No. You do have the corrosive fireball, though.
That's right! Oh my god, Savin.
Sploot. So yeah, with regards to resting, what we ended up doing in our game, and I think that works fairly well, actually, is each companion grants a camping skill that gives you a little bonus for 12 hours after you finish resting.
Mm-hmm.
So it encourages you to rest whenever you can, because there's otherwise not really any reason to other than getting your health back. But resting requires consumable resources and takes a shitload of time.
And I mean, they did try to limit the resting by giving you only so many camping supplies, but at the same time, it's like...
That's only really relevant in big old dungeons.
Yeah, and even then, it's like, well, they give you 4. If they really wanted to limit it, they would give you 2, 1, or...
Well, that's what they do on hard difficulty. On hard, it's 2.
Aloth, for fuck's sake.
Aloth, my guy.
There you go. There you go, buddy.
Sploot.
Oh my god, that thing exploded!
Well, that's what a magnum to the face will do, I guess.
I'm sorry, it's a shotgun magnum?
Look,
Oh.
if Beretta can call their shotguns Marine Magnums, I can call your fucking shotgun a Magnum. It's fine.
It's a fucking grape shot of murder death. Like, holy shit. Crippling waves of heat rise.
Aw, man. I can't wait to get to play Warhammer Fantasy RPG again and return to my old faithful Shartnel.
Alright, this looks like a big battle arena. I don't like it. Oh, look, it's a big
Hey,
battle
it's a
arena.
big battle arena!
Hello! The Drake cocks its enormous head, looking at you. It issues a stream of words directly into your mind. Glowing, burning spark. You, elf thing. You come to take my spark, yes? Sure, why not? What's the spark? The Drake coils its body protectively around something. Spark is an ember. Warm, glowing, beautiful. It turns its head to look at you and out of one slit pupil. One day I will become a burning thing. Bright and terrible like my spark. I promise I didn't come to take your spark. Liar. You come to steal it with your cold, dirty paws. Alright, guess we're fighting now.
Whee! Kale the Silent.
Resistance plus 10 to basically everything. Jesus.
This might be a good opportunity for Essential Phantom.
Do I cast that on a spot? Or does he
Yeah,
just
I believe
cast it?
so.
Nope, he just casts it.
Oh, okay.
Nope, he does. Oh, he can only cast it within that circle. Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
Sworn enemy, the Drake.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Interdict everything.
We can poison the shit out of him with Adair.
It's true.
And Sagani can poison someone else, I believe. One of the little shittier drakes.
Or the
Or
Zara
Zara.
champion. And then I will shoot a motherfucker in the face.
How dare
Makes sense to me.
Oh, this young Drake wants to push somebody over.
Yes, he do. So it'd also be an excellent opportunity for Acidic Fireball. Or having Durance drop armor on everybody, which we're all grouped up nice and close.
Which one's that?
First level.
Armor of Faith. Oh, he is
He's
envenom-
already poisoned.
He is envenomated. Alright, well. Wait, that
You're
was
only hitting him with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
clear out. Alright, so Pallegina. Not
I
that.
put that on the Zara, the smite, because... Ooh, actually she can summon something. Well, beetle friend. That's right. Might as well.
Beetle it up.
Beetle it up.
Corrosive. Fireball.
There you go.
And I'm silently screaming, and we're good. Hey, Alof, that was so good. Do it again. Was it good? I don't know, but it looked good, so let's do it again.
Yeah, man. Did the thing. Poor Itamak. He's getting his ass beat again.
Yeah, Itamak doesn't have a lot of survivability. I can't
No.
believe I pushed this thing away. I'm surprised.
You are significantly overleveled for this content.
Yes, well, I'd rather be
Poison him
overleveled.
again.
Oh, poison this Drake over here.
Whichever. About to fireball you.
There is so much happening here, I'm kind of confused. Is
Yes.
Itamak all the way down?
Yes.
Yep, sure is. Alright. Sagani, shoot that fucker. I'm trying to silently scream. There we go. Shoot that bitch. Beautiful.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Beautiful. What is... I don't know what her current action is.
Nothing, she's stunned.
That explains it.
Can't get a good shot with it.
Whoa! That Drake went flying!
Bonk.
Aloth, buddy, pal, zap the fucking...
Zap the boy.
Alright, so maybe summoning the firebrand wasn't the best idea, but that's what I did, so that's what we're going with.
Yeah, that's not a great idea, considering it's a fire dragon. But hey, she can kill all the other things.
He's badly injured.
Yep. You got this in the bag.
I need something.
Can I dismiss this?
Yeah, equip another weapon. There you go.
Okay.
Bonk.
Ow!
You're about to go down.
Holy crap.
Second wind.
Yeah, that'll keep me alive.
Not worth. Hey, you did it. Easy peasy. And you leveled up.
Hooray!
And the power of a concussion. That is some sexy armor.
It is really nice, actually, isn't it? Wait. Oh, I was hoping I could level up athletics again. Powers. So Ringleader is dominating the target and charming all others. Damn. Borrowed Instinct is damage, causing damage to those enemy attributes while boosting the Cypher's defenses and accuracy. Interesting.
Pretty good.
Splinters the target's soul with sheer force, inflicting raw damage to them. Targets with low endurance explode, causing crush damage to all of the area of effect. Yes. And tactical meld with an ally to gain the ally's knowledge of his or her enemy, bestowing an attack bonus upon the Cypher towards the enemy the ally is attacking. Now we're gonna go with we'll go with Ringleader and Detonate, because forcing people to do what I want and then exploding them is great.
Fantastic.
Loot. More loot. Bright orange light blazes from the center of the stone. It radiates intense heat, yet doesn't burn your hands as you hold it. On the ground where the dragon had curled around it, you find a stone that glows a brilliant orange. It is cool to the touch when you reach to retrieve it. Durance catches a glimpse of it, and his eyes bulge out of their sockets. He scowls, his mouth puckered as though having tasted poison. He spits on the stony ground. A whore's cruel jest. The bitch has always known where to sink her claws to get a rise out of me. What do you mean? This stone you carry. This is part of the bomb that destroyed Aethys, the god hammer. Well, what's it doing here? One wonders. The bomb blew big, but it would not have sent fragments this far from the citadel. The Drake must have carried it quite a distance. Or Magrin merely put it here herself. Tell me about the Godhammer. Ask me on the road. You seem angry. For the first time, Durance seems to become aware of his demeanor, and as quickly as it had flared, it seems to recede. So you start to question whether he had been angry at all. No, it is not anger you see. I am merely the victim of a divine practical joke, it seems. That will remain between she and I, Watcher, for only I am able to appreciate it. Is it worth anything? Ha! Ask Aethys. If you mean in terms of copper, there was a time when it might have been. But the market soon became flooded with pieces of the Godhammer, most of them no more than the trivial enchantments of swindlers dabbling in wizardry. Counterfeit. As there has never been a reliable way to judge a fragment's authenticity, the would-be judges are often watchers, questionable as the artifacts themselves. Their value has plummeted considerably. Ask any shopkeeps if he's interested, and he'll try to sell you his fragments instead. Alright, let's bring it back to Firga. You catch Durin scowling once more out of the corner of your eye, but he says nothing else. Well, that's interesting. The Girdle of Eoten Constitution, plus 3 Constitution. Damn. Oop. Whoa, there's a dragon sword here.
Feeling the strain.
Remember, Dave, you should probably scout and check for traps.
Oh, boy.
Maybe someone who has actual perception.
I just think... I appreciate the fact that I saw a trap triggered, and
Hey
I was
there.
just like, well, not much I can do now.
I shall be discreet.
Just sat there and let Aloth
Right,
fucking
hold on,
take
go
it.
back.
What?
Go back.
Oh.
Slow and silent.
Scout around a little bit. And bring your friends. How do you not have... Does no one in your party have enough perception? Oh, that's a shame.
I can fix that.
Yeah, I think you have a,
13, 12, 10, 14, 18. 18?
Oh, she should be able to find it. Maybe it's on the other side
Ready,
of it.
Watcher.
Yeah, check over in that,
Over here?
I was thinking the little cottage, but yeah, there too.
Oh, the little... Gotcha.
Yeah, there's a hidden item somewhere around here. I'm not sure where it is off the top of my head.
Is it possible that it's being covered up by the body of the giant fucking drake?
Doubtful, but sweep your cursor around.
Oh.
Do.
Alright, hold on. We can fix this.
Oh, it requires mechanics of 10. There you go.
Oh, what?
The mechanics skill to find it, because it's, yeah.
Oh, my mechanics is
Oh.
9.
Does no one else in your party have, mechanique?
Nope. I mean,
Alright,
Aloth has
hold
some
on.
skill,
I think there's a scroll you can use to bump your mechanics a bit.
but probably not the
not-
Scroll of Twin Stones.
It would be a right.
We just
Well,
picked up
yes.
a right scroll. What was it?
I think you put it in the stash.
Yeah, you're right.
If not, you'll have to go get a resting bonus and then come back.
Plus 3 lore for something.
No, not that one. Confusion dough.
Rite of Youthful Spirits. Plus 3 athletics.
Nope, we're getting there.
Flames.
Uh,
Rite of Walking Shadows. Plus 3 stealth.
nope.
Prayer Against Fear. Scroll of Jolting Touch. Nope.
Nope. Okay, you'll just have to go get a resting bonus. Or not. It's a really good greatsword, though.
I do like great
carried
swords.
me through most of the campaign.
Swords are great as they are, but great swords are greater. So we'll do that.
It's true.
If you had to choose some kind of close range weapon, what would be your choice for that weapon?
By close range, I assume you mean a, like, medieval
Melee weapon.
melee weapon, yes.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I would pick a shotgun.
No, okay. That would be called an arbalist, but no. But yeah, like a melee weapon.
I'm a big fan of the Kriegsmesser, personally. That would be my go-to.
Isn't that like the
So
2.5
most of-
hand sword? Just absolutely
No,
massive.
Kriegsmesser is a one-handed slashing sword, predominantly, but it does have the requisite point and thrusting ability to penetrate some armor.
Interesting.
I think overall, I mean, I really just like its aesthetics, but I think overall, it's the arming sword is just the most balanced of all melee weapons.
Oh yeah.
But then again, I mean, spears are the king of war for a reason.
It's true. Being able to keep somebody 6 feet away from you when they need to be within 4 feet to attack, and also attacking them is very devastatingly powerful.
Peace.
The Goose and Fox, that's where we want to go.
Also, 2 of your friends can level up.
Oh, yeah. Endurance.
Ooh, Spell Mastery.
A free use of that spell once per encounter. Interesting.
Armor of Faith is a real good option for that.
We'll take it. And he unlocked a shit ton of new spells. Champion's Boon, Pillar of Holy Fire, Prayer Against Imprisonment, Restore Critical Endurance, Revive the Fallen, finally. Salvation of Time, extending the duration of all beneficial effects. That's interesting. Conjures a powerful Holy Shield, Deflection bonus, Litany against minor afflictions, Armor of Faith, Awesomeness. Cool.
And Ed.
He can't really do anything. He can get another survival point, I guess. Armored Grace. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Unbending. Really? Damn. That's actually a really good ability.
Yep.
You get hit and you get 50% of that damage back over 16 seconds. Jeez. That's just a charge attack. Huh. Armored Grace is pretty universally good, and it's a passive.
Yeah, given your playstyle, passives are probably the way to go.
Yeah.
Just make them attack 20% faster.
But yeah, I actually have 2... So, Eleni, Kylan's wife, and I went to a Renaissance festival in the area. Turns out there's a guy the next state over who
Hello.
does like woodworking as like a hobby kind of thing. But he goes to all these Ren fairs and he sells hickory wooden swords and weapons.
Oh yeah, I love wood swords.
So
I used to have a bunch.
So I bought an arming sword, and then I went back like 2 hours later and I was like, I've been looking at that great sword and I really want it, so I bought that too. They're both hanging on my wall now, but
Hell yeah.
like the great sword is literally half again the size of is twice the size of the arming sword. It's great.
Yeah, it's right in the name there, dude. You don't have to explain it. There you go. 1 mechanics. That's all you need.
But yeah, if I had to choose a weapon, it would be kind of a toss-up, because I would either choose like a whip or some other long, quick weapon that's not a spear, because spears are fine, they're just boring to me. Or I would choose a great sword, two-handed sword.
With details, I love. Almost consumed by them, I'd say.
Once you've seen a colleague misuse Archimede's capricious hex, you learn an appreciation for details.
This sounds like wizard talk, so I'll just take your word for it.
Oh, I was just thinking about how I was going to fix my computer and blah, blah, blah. Nah, shut up, I don't care. That's basically what she said. But yeah, I think great swords are way overrated in general, because they are not actually that good. They're too heavy,
very unwieldy.
Too heavy, too slow. But stylistically,
great against pikes, though.
Yeah.
You think your spear will protect you? Now you don't have a spear anymore.
But stylistically, fucking love them.
Fuck yeah. Alright, now scout around.
I do have 10 mechanics, okay.
Yes. I think it's in the treasure hoard. Or not.
Savin, you lied to me. You lied
I don't
to
know
me.
where it is. I told you. I said maybe. Could be anywhere in here.
You lied to me.
Look, it's not me. It's the wiki. There's so many places it could be.
Does it just say that it's in
Let's
this
see.
cave?
It says it's in the quote-unquote hidden treasure pile. It'd be funny if you somehow destroyed it by triggering that trap, but I don't think so. Let's see, where do I find Pidefall? Let's see, it's in the south. Yeah, it just says it's in the treasure pile.
Let me specifically go over there then. Maybe I just wasn't close enough.
Yeah, really just ram your face up in there.
There it is.
Aha!
Isn't this something?
Tidefall. Unique greatsword two-handed. 20% of damage restored as endurance. 25% damage inflicted over time. 25%, yeah. 12 accuracy. Plus 45% damage. Holy shit.
Yeah.
And it's still got 2 enchantment slots. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Like I said, this weapon carried me basically through the whole game of my Greatsword Rogue. It's pretty cool. Yoink.
Because Drake's Bell is pretty good. Drake's Bell... Okay,
Yep.
well, here's what we're going to do.
There you go. Double the Greatsword, double the fun.
Alright, next time on Character Select, we will
Yeah?
go turn this hunk of hot, not scalding rock over. Wait. Oh shit, Savin.
Yeah,
Is it radioactive?
maybe.
Okay.
You didn't want to have kids anyway, right?
Well, I definitely don't want them to be born with this 6th finger that I seem to have all of a sudden. But thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. Feel free to leave a comment saying what you would like your melee weapon to be. Remember, it's about style, not about practicality. So if you say spear, and it's not because you like spears or want to be a dragoon or something, then I'm sorry. That's boring. Be cool.
Yeah, be cool and pogo stick on people's head with your Dragoon Spear.
Exactly.